How ready could he be? Previously on Busy Person, we have entered a competition against the Big Four to cure Yukari of her Boog fear. What does that mean? I don't know. Maybe you should pay the fuck attention and find out. Yukari Boog. I'm ready. Sit back. Get your popcorn, sit back, relax, turn on that audiobook, go to fall asleep to the sound of stupid, do whatever you gotta do. It's Saturday, my guy. I got my kombucha, and I got 2 hours. Ready when you are. I'm ready. I heard we're going to lynch Yukari mentally, so I came rushing over. Oogie. You shouldn't have bothered. And I'm here as well. Me too. You were supposed to be house sitting. And why is the Scarlet Devil Mansion gatekeeper here too? I have some free time. Then do your job! Ugh. There's nothing worth stealing at my house, so who cares? Don't sound so sad saying it. Anyways, you know what we're doing, right? Of course I do. What kind of ibuki do you think I am? All I know is that you're a worthless nobody. But since you're here anyways, let me show you how it's done. You sure know what's up, don't you, Reimu? Booyah! Why are you drunk? You shouldn't be drinking in the middle of the day like this. The drunkenness is the most important part for that. What was it again? Whatever. Someone interpret, please. Alcohol would be our most important tool to iron out our weird kinks, Reimu. Gooya! You didn't have to translate the laughs. I don't have weird kinks like that. Dish, 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 dish. Got all that? Drink this, got it? What is this? Whoa, there's a centipede in there. Was it soaked in sake? It's a bit unorthodox, but once she gets how good it is, it might improve her condition. When you drink dish, you're gonna wanna drink dish! Why is the interpreter speaking first? Yukari. What is it? Drink this! I will not. What? You're telling me you're not drinking my alcohol? I meant, wow, I can't wait. What is this?
ムカデだって。
I heard it's a centipede.
でもこれ無理ですよ。
But there's no way I can.
なんで素になってるのよ。ちょっとだけでも飲んでみなさいよ。
Why are you being so serious? Just try drinking a little bit of it.
いや、無理。
No, I can't.
ゆかりが飲まないならな、私に考えがあるぞ。
If Yukari doesn't drink it, and I got a great idea.
どうしますか？羽がい締めですか？ そうですか。わかりました。
What should we do? Hold her full Nelson style? I see, got it.
いやいやいや。
No, no, no.
ゆかりがやらねばな。ゆかりがやらねば。
Yukari has to do it. Yukari has to.
私がやる。
Then I'll do it.
私がや。なんで先に言うんだよ。
Then I'll. Why did you say it first?
まあいいじゃない。
Don't worry about it.
そうか。
Okay then.
諦めるんじゃないわよ。
Don't you dare give up.
よし。じゃあ、いただきま
Alright, then. Bottoms up.
す。もうどっか行け。次。
Get lost already. Next person.
おけけ。
Mukikyu.
大丈夫なの？
You okay?
大丈夫か大丈夫じゃないかで言ったら大丈夫じゃないわよ。当たり前です。
If you have to ask if I'm okay or not, then I'm not okay, obviously.
その割に態度でかいわね。
Well, you're sure giving me a lot of attitude.
生まれつきだよ。虫嫌いっていうのは結局虫を異形のものって思ってるからなのよ。
It's just how I am, okay? Some people hate bugs because they think they're gross, that's all.
まあそんな感じよね。地球の生物とは思えないわ。
Well, yes, that's how I feel. They don't look like they belong on Earth.
お前が言うな。ねえ、それを改善するにはズバリ友好を深めればいいのよ。
You're one to talk. Anyways, the best way to fix that is to get to know them better and be good friends with them.
でも相手は喋らないしガサガサ動いてるし、自分の口でガサガサっていうのも嫌だもん。
But they can't talk to me and just wiggle around. Even saying that word makes me feel gross.
お前の頭だろうが。そこで。
You do the same too. Therefore,
ちょっといい？
can I have a moment?
何？
What?
ちょいちょい突っ込み入れるけど、そこから何も広げないでスッと進むのは何なの？
You keep making witty remarks at her every now and then, but you don't actually explain what they mean. What's up with that?
だから生まれつきだよ。邪魔するんじゃないわよ。もうキュッキュ。
That's just how I am. Don't interrupt me, Mukyukyu.
じゃあどうぞお進みになられてください。
Then please go ahead and proceed.
お進みになられるわ。だから虫と友達になりなさい。
I will proceed. So that's why you should become friends with the insects.
気軽に言うけど意思疎通できないわ。
You say it like it's easy, but I can't communicate with them. Oh. What ending is this? Ending 19.
気軽に言うけど意思疎通できないわ。
Make use of random boog
それを
around
頑張
here.
るのよ。とりあえず虫かごに適当に捕まえた虫が入ってるから頑張りなさい。
Just give it your all. Anyways, here's an insect cage with some random insects I caught, so good luck.
うわ、3匹もいる3匹も。
There's 3 of them. There's 3 of them.
数はどうでもいいからさっさとしなさい。
Who cares how many there are? Hurry up and do it.
元気ですか？
Have you been?
これダメじゃないの？
You sure this is okay?
だから言ったでしょ。大丈夫か大丈夫じゃないかって言われたら大丈夫じゃねえよ。
I already told you. If you have to ask if it's okay or not, then it's not okay. Library? What are we doing back here?
小悪魔。お茶。またないの？
Kwakuma, I'd like some tea. She's not here again?
おいお前
Hey, you.
お茶
Some tea.
出すわけないだろ。そんなことより前のイベントでお前の出した案でゆかり様の虫嫌いは治った。
I'm not serving you tea. Anyways, the idea you came up with at the last event cured Lady Yukari's fear of insects.
あんな方法でよく成功したわね。びっくりだわ。
That idea worked. I'm surprised.
ただし虫としかというか虫かごとしか会話しなくなっちゃったぞ。見ろ。
But now, she only talks to insects. I mean, to that insect cage. Look!
そうそっちも大変ね。
Ha ha ha, I see. It must be tough for you too.
どうするんだ。
How are you going to solve this?
まあ問題を解決するときはじっくりとしっかりと方法を考えないとダメね。この場合はあちらが立ってもこちらが立たず。みんなはこんなことがないようにしっかり考えて行動しなさい。
Well, when solving problems, you must think through every solution carefully. In this situation, solving this problem directly caused an unexpected consequence. Everyone, please make sure to plan carefully before you act so you don't end up in a situation like this. This was so long that they had to break it up into 2 fucking text boxes.
誰と喋ってるんだ。どうするんだよ。
Who the hell are you talking to? How are you going to solve this?
今週のパチリーさん、お時間が来たよね。また来週。
That was this week's Patchoulise. Time's up for now. See you next week.
だからなんだこれ。何の番組だ。
But what is it? What kind of a show is it? Bad end. This week's Patchouli. Well, that was quick. Hope we all learned a valuable lesson. Make use of wriggle.
そこに虫の子がいるじゃない。
Isn't there a bug kid right there?
さっきから虫がボロクソ言われててすんごい遺憾なんだけど。
From the moment we started, she has done nothing but trash on bugs. It's been quite hurtful.
そんなことは知らないわ。人にはそれぞれ好き嫌いがあるんだから、たまたま虫が嫌いなこの名前忘れちゃったけど、この人がフューチャーされてるだけだから気にしたら負けよ。
I don't know about that. Everyone has their own likes and dislikes. Incidentally, this person who hates bugs, what was her name again? Is being featured now. Don't let it get to ya.
フィーチャーね。
Featured, huh?
真っ先にツッコミ入れるところ、そこじゃねえだろ。
That is not the first thing you should comment on.
ずっとこっち来なさい。
Alright, come up here a little bit.
なんだよ。
Why?
ここに立つ。
Alright, stand here.
そこであなたが友情をどうにか深める。
Now you can both develop your friendship somehow.
じゃあ友達から。
Okay, so we'll start as friends. Until...
さあ、友達までで。
Okay, and then we'll stop at friends.
なんで微妙な空気出してるのよ。
Why did you make things so awkward?
成功ね。
Total success, right?
はいゆかり。あり。
Okay, Yukari, ants.
カ
E.
マキリ。
Mantis. No!
稲田。
Yellowtail.
稲田
Uah! Yellowtail? Yellowtail are fish famous in Japan for, well, being tasty, but also for having different names depending on age, size, and hilariously region. The one Shanghai mentioned here is the inada, which is the name of one such fish 35 to 60 centimeters in size, primarily in the Kanto region of Japan, including Tokyo. Buri is the name of a fully grown one of these and is considered a premium delicacy on any food that involves fish. Cool.
結局どういうことなの？
So in the end, what do you think?
完全に失敗でしょ。
Absolute failure.
どうしてこんなことに？
How could this have happened?
パチュリーが浅はかだった以外には思いつかないわね。
Patchouli was being too short-sighted. Other than that, I can't think of anything.
中堅本メイリン行きますゴーゴーゴーゴー
Silver medalist Hong Meiling is up next. Go 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 go!
気合十分だけどどんな手があるの
I see you're really motivated, but what's your plan?
これはもう気合しかありません気合があれば何でもできます
I've got nothing but fighting spirit. With fighting spirit, you can do anything.
帰れ
Go home! Yes!
帰ろう
Let's
我
go.
が家に
Let's go back. Back to our home.
いい仕事したわね私たち
We did a great job. Well done, everyone.
何一仕事終えてすがすがしい感じで帰ってるのよ
Why are they patting themselves on the back after only doing the bare minimum?
なーにあいつらは所詮にぎやかし本番は私たちだろなあレイム
What are you talking about? Those guys were just background noise. We're the real stars of the show, right, Reimu?
誰と喋ってるの
Who are you talking to?
お前だよいやレイムにだよツッコミは瞬発力だから雑な言葉遣いになっちゃうんだからそこは許してよね
To you! No, I mean to Reimu. Comebacks have to be quick, so I ended up slurring my words. Cut me some slack, okay?
最初は誰が行く
Who's up first?
話聞
Listen to me!
けでは私が
Well, then I'll do it.
真面目が売りなんだから頼むわよ
Since you're the serious one, I'm counting on you.
もっとふざけたいのですが
I wish I could joke around a bit more, though.
その話は置いといて
Let's leave that topic aside for
い
now.
え結構重要なんですよ
No, it's very important to me.
重要な話を変なタイミングで入れるんじゃないわよ
I'm not introducing serious topics at times like these.
どうしたらいいんですか
But what should I do?
普通にやれ
Do the usual.
わかりましたよヨーヨームで5ボスなのにイベントでは1ステージ担当になってしまった私がやりますよ
Okay, understood. Even though I was the stage 5 boss in Perfect Cherry Blossoms, I keep being put in charge of stage 1 in these events. I'll do it.
私に言われても
Even if you tell me that.
虫が嫌いということは結局幼少期に何かトラウマがあったのでしょう
The fact that you dislike insects probably stems from some childhood trauma, right?
そりゃあ何よりね
Well, I guess that could be the reason.
いや私にだって子供の時あったからなんでそんな反応なのよ
No, there was a time when I was a kid too. Why are you reacting like that?
どんな子供だったわけ
How were you like as a kid?
興味なさげに淡々と聞かないでよ
Don't ask me while not showing any interest like that.
じゃあいい
Then whatever.
レムいきなりやる気がなくなってないか
Reimu, you didn't suddenly lose all interest, did you?
そんなことないわよじゃあヨウム行きなさい
Not at all. Alright, Yomo, you can go ahead.
せっかくさっきの3人がハードル下げてくれたのに変な空気のせいで変な汗出てきましたよ
Those three from before set the bar quite low for me, but I'm still breaking out in a sweat and making things weird.
誰でも通る道だろういいから進めろ
Everyone goes through that. Get on with it.
そこで催眠療法ですよ
Therefore, we must use hypnotherapy.
意外とまともね
That's a surprisingly sensible idea.
あれだろ虫をバリバリ食っても大丈夫な風にすんだろ
That's so. Hey, you will now go vigorously eat bugs and it will be delicious.
そんな異常人物レベルにまで消化させないでいいから
You don't need to take it to such an extreme level.
じゃあ早速かけろ
Alright, then get to it.
誰がですか
Who will do it?
言い出しっぺに決まってんだろ
Huh? The one who came up with the idea, obviously.
私はそんな真似できませんし
Oh, but there's no way I could do that.
じゃあなんで言ったのねえなんで言ったの
So why did you bring it up, huh? Why did you bring it up?
ダメですかこういうの
Is that not allowed? To just bring it up?
引っ込めボケ
Ah!
ゆかりもほっとした空気出すんじゃないわよ
Out of here, dumbass! And don't breathe a sigh of relief, Yukari. え?
今って言ったわよね
Did you just say, eh? Just now?
いや言ってないです言ってないです
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
ダメだなお前たち実にダメだ
Terrible display, you guys. Quite the terrible display.
そういうあんたはいい方法あるの
And you got a better idea.
それとこれとは 話は別だ。
That's a different story.
じゃあ出てくるんじゃないわよ。
Then don't show your face.
バカだな。料理できないやつがまずい料理の批判しちゃいけないのか？
But that's stupid. Is someone who can't cook not allowed to criticize bad food? Ugh.
だからやり込められるんじゃないわよ。
That's the exact reason why she's criticizing you.
あたいからは以上だ。
That's all from me.
我こそはってやつはいないの？これじゃあ最初の3人の方がまだマシじゃない。まあ一番最後の方はどうかと思うけど。
Is there no one who wants to go? I'll do it. Even the first three were better than this. Not sure about the last one though.
あたいにいい考えがあるぞ。
I have a good idea.
さっきのあたいからは以上だは何だったのよもう。
And what was that? That's all from me for. Ugh.
虫嫌いってことはだな。結局虫と遊んでないからだろう。よし、ビグル、こいつと遊んでやれ。
So, being afraid of insects, I think it's because she hasn't played with insects. Okay, Wriggle, go play with her.
さっきのパチュリーとかぶってるじゃないの。
Isn't that the same thing Patchouli already said?
じゃあ何する？
Then what will you do?
デュエル
Do it!
いい感じになるんじゃないわよ。
Don't get too comfortable.
そもそもこいつは別に大丈夫なんだろう。
Is it okay to use this guy for this in the first place?
こいつって言うな。ちゃんと名前で呼べ。
Stop saying this guy. I have a name.
バグのことは大丈夫なんだろう。
I wonder if the bug's good for this.
なんでよりにもよってそこで切るんだよ。
Why would you pretend to do it if you weren't going to?
さっきからうるせえな。黙ってろ。
You've been really annoying for a while now. Shut up.
なんだよ、この人
What the? What's up with this doll?
形。どうなんだよ。
What are we doing?
なんで怒ってるのよ。
Why are you
そ
getting
りゃ
angry?
この子は虫じゃないし。
Of course this girl isn't an insect.
虫だよ。
I am an insect.
虫なのになんで大丈夫なんだよ。
Why are you okay with being an insect?
だって虫って体が雑に節で分かれてたり、足がいっぱいあったり、表面硬かったり、かと思ったら柔らかかったり。なんなのあれ。
I mean, insects have segmented bodies, tons of legs, a hard exoskeletons, but sometimes it's soft. What even is that?
リグル、お前そんな気持ちの悪い生き物だったのか。
Wriggle. You were a disgusting creature like that.
こっち寄るななのか。
So don't come near me.
いえ。
Iggy.
いや、虫は気持ち悪くないって。ね
No, insects aren't gross. Hey,
食べられるし。
you can also eat them.
え。
Eh?
じゃないわよ。あんたたち妖怪だって人間食べるときあるでしょ。
Don't give me that eh. You guys are yokai. You eat humans sometimes, right?
ないよ。
Eh? I don't.
ない。
No.
ないのか。
So I don't.
ないです。ないですから食べないで。
No, I don't. I don't eat them.
ないの？ないんだ。じゃあ私はなんであんたたちを懲らしめようとしてるの？
You don't? You don't? Then why am I always trying to punish you guys?
知らないです。
I don't know.
地味にレームの正義感が崩壊しつつあるんだが。
I think Reimu's sense of justice is slowly starting to collapse.
嘘でもいいですから食べたとか言っておいてくださいよ。レームさんがふぬけになってしまいますよ。
It's okay if you lie and tell her you eat them or something, please. Otherwise, Miss Reimu will be devastated.
元からじゃ
So it was always a lie.
あとにかくお願いしますよ。
Anyways, please, I'm begging you. Okay. Ending number 20.
とにかくお願いしますよ。
Refuse.
面倒。
Sounds like a pain.
てめえがやれなのか。
So why don't you do it, bastard?
食べてないものは食
If I didn't need any, then I didn't need any.
だよね。
I know, right?
そう。私は別に人に害をなさない子も倒しちゃってたかもしれないってこと。
Is that so? I possibly beat up innocent children who didn't cause harm to anyone.
まあ、誰にでも間違いの一つや二つありますよ。
But-
あや。
Well, I mean, who hasn't made a mistake once or twice, right? Ha ha ha.
なんというカタルシス。力こそパワー。
What catharsis? Strength is power.
おい、レイムの頭がおかしくなってるぞ。いつもよりおかしくなってるぞ。
Oi, Reimu has gone crazy on the head. She's acting crazier than usual.
もうイベントだのルールだの知ったことじゃないわ。敵はすべて倒すなよ。
I don't care about events or rules anymore. I must destroy all my enemies.
覚醒みたいなことしてんじゃないよ。
Don't
いやいやいや。
don't suddenly awaken a new power or something. No, no, no.
有機体ならぶっ殺す。メカならぶっ壊す。
Any living organism I will kill. Any mechas I will destroy.
なになになに。
Wait. What?
ぶっ壊す。
I will destroy.
メカじゃねえよ、私。いやいや、危
I'm not a mecha. No, watch out.
ないって。エリン、なにこれ。
Adding. What is this?
白霊の巫女が吹っ切れたのね。
So the Hakude Shrine Maiden has finally snapped, huh?
そうか。そうだったのね。今ならなぜ幻想郷ができたのか。なぜ私たちが戦っているのか。今なら全てがわかるわ。
I see. So that's why that is. Now I know why Gensokyo was created. Why we have been fighting all this time. I understand it all now.
あいつは何言ってるさ。
What is she talking about, Usa?
巫女がその宇宙の意志とその役割の一端に目覚めたのよ。
The Shrine Maiden has awakened to the will of the universe and what role she has to play in it.
お前も何言ってるさ。
What are you talking about, Usa?
出たわね、白霊レーム。
You've finally shown yourself, Hakude Reimu.
もうこれ打ち切りさ。
The publisher is definitely canceling this series soon, Usa. No, it wasn't canceled, it just concluded. Reimu snapped. She just had a supervillain origin arc right there.
とにかくお。
Agree.
そういえば食った。
Ah, I did eat them now that you mention it. Yum yum.
意外とチルノは空気読めるんですね。
Chino is surprisingly good at reading the room.
お前と違ってな。
Unlike you, right?
おお、ひどいひどい。
Oh, how cruel, how cruel.
食べました。
I did eat them.
うん。まあ、食べたな。
Well, I may have eaten some.
そうでしょ。妖怪は人間とかキャベツともやしが山盛りのラーメンとかパステルカラーのケーキ食べて生活してるのよ。
I know, right? You yokai eat humans, cabbages, and bean sprouts, and heaps of ramen and pastel-colored cakes for a living.
すごい偏見だな。
What terrible prejudice.
結構甘くて美味しいのか。コーヒーチョコみたいな味で。
Why are her bangs slightly shifted to the right? What the fuck is going on there? There's like distortion on her face. It's like cut off. You look at the end of her... Why is that? It's like just slightly moved over to the side. So they're really sweet and tasty. They taste like coffee chocolate.
マジで？
Seriously?
流れが怪しいぞ。
conversation is getting weird.
私がコーヒーチョコっぽくレイムに食べられる絵が浮かびました。
Does she look like an EOSD?
的に美味しいですよね。
I never noticed that. Wait, hold on. Hold on. No. No, she looks fine. Okay, no, that she looks fine. She just looks like that in this game for some reason. Because this is a screenshot from from EOSD. Okay, gotcha. I wonder what that's about. I just imagine what it would be like to get eaten by Reimu like a coffee-flavored chocolate. It would be so delicious, wouldn't it?
お前はそんなに自分の活躍を求めてるのか。自己犠牲する場所おかしいだろ。
Are you that desperate for attention? That's a weird way to sacrifice yourself.
もう私のことなんていいじゃない。別の勝負にしましょうよ。
Let's forget about me for now and find a new way to compete.
確かに、お前のことなんてどうでもいい。
Certainly. I couldn't care less about you
はっ
anyways.
きり言わないでよいいから。
You don't have to be so blunt.
だがな、どんな勝負でもやらねえと前に進めねえだろ。
However, you can't move forward unless you're willing to take on any challenge.
今回はそんなに説得力ないですね。
That idea might not be as convincing this time around.
そのまんまですしね。最後の死ねは別に死んでほしいってことではありませんよ。
We can get rid of that already. And by get rid of that, I don't mean get rid of you, you know.
分かってるよ、うるせえよ。とりあえず仕切り直ししろ。
Obviously, I know that. Shut up. Anyways, we need to start over.
さすがに脱線しすぎたわね。
We got off.
よし、各チーム提示する方法は一つだけよ。
We
よ
got
ーく考えて決めなさい。
we got off track as expected. All right, listen up, teams. Each of you need to bring up a way in which we can compete. Think it over carefully before you decide.
分かったよ、怒りんぼ。
Why would you call me at 8 p.m. on a Saturday? I'm not answering your fucking statistics. Fuck off. Leave me alone. You got it, hothead.
ブンブン。
Pum pum!
あ、
Huh?
いや、なんでもない。なんか、ダメね。いろいろと。
No, nothing. That was really bad in many ways.
よーし、お前らの小せえのをフル活用して考えるんだぞ。
Alright, you lot, use that tiny brain to come up with some good ideas.
各チームの健闘を祈るわ。
I hope each team gives it their all.
なんでお前がリーダーっぽい感じになってて、お前が審判なんだよ。
Stop leaving me voicemails! I'm never gonna answer you! Why are you acting as the leader while also being the judge?
今世紀稀に見るグダグダだったうさ。
This has to be the most spectacularly disorganized thing ever, Usa.
よーし、30分経ったわね。あやー、トイレ休憩は終わりよ
Okay, 30 minutes have passed. Toilet break's over!
ー。言ってないですって。なんで今回の私はそんな扱いになってるんですか。
But I didn't go anywhere. Why am I receiving this treatment now?
うるさいわね。
Just shut up.
いいの
Must be
い
nice.
いですかこれ。この感じの扱いされるのは。
Is it actually nice getting treated like this?
おい、脇みこ。ハタイはこっちのチームの勝利に命をかけるぞ。
Hey, armpit shrine maiden. I'm putting my life on the line to get this team to win. Waki no Miko. I haven't heard that one in a long time.
なんでいきなりぶっちぎりで命知らずな真似をしようとしているのよ。
Why the hell do you suddenly want to pull off suicidal stunts?
こんなイベントでお前は死にてえのか。
You want to die in an event like this?
視線を越えないと到達できない境地がある。
There are places you can't reach if you aren't willing to be on the verge of death.
そんな境地こっちからごめんだバカ。
I don't want to go to those places. No thanks, idiot.
なんだチビやるかハゲ
What was that, short legs? You want to fight, Baldy?
おい言われてるぞ
Hey, she's talking to you.
お前に言ってんだろ
She was talking to you.
もう平和的にじゃんけんとかでいいんじゃないねえ
Well, wouldn't something peaceful like rock, paper, scissors do? Eh?
ここまで引っ張って最後がじゃんけんってその後どんな顔で進んでいけばいいんだよいい加減諦めろ
We dragged this all this way for it to end on rock, paper, scissors? How should I react after hearing that? Forget about it.
そんな
No way.
先にチームザコから発表してもらうわ
Team Weaklings will present their idea first.
誰がザコだよ
Who are you calling a weakling?
正直言ってザコなのか
So, like, aren't we actually weaklings?
ザコですザコだから仕方ないんです
I'm a weakling. It can't be helped. I'm just a weakling.
あたい最強とは言ってるけどザコ中で最強ってことだからな残念だけど現実くらいあたいも見えてるぞ
I may say I'm the strongest, but that means I'm the strongest among the weaklings. Unfortunately, I am aware of reality too. She doesn't mean that. She doesn't mean that. There's that. Whose is this? She doesn't mean that.
なんで恐縮しきってるのさもっと胸張りなよ
Why are you cowering in fear? Stand up tall.
黙れハゲ
Shut your mouth, Baldy.
覚えたての言葉みたいに何度もハゲって言うんじゃないよ
Stop saying moron over and over like it's a new word you just learned.
早くしなさい
Hurry up.
よし発表する代表を決めるぞ隙間からリクエストがあったからここはじゃんけんだな
Okay, let's decide who will present the idea. Since the Gap Yokai requested it, let's settle this with rock, paper, scissors.
じゃ
Rock,
ーん
paper,
ほい
go!
はいじゃダメだな
No, you don't say go there.
いいでしょそんなのはなんで細かいことにこだわるのさ
But it's also fine to do it this way, isn't it? Why do you care so much about the details?
じゃあ何
Then what?
あたいだな
You say I.
なんだよじゃんけんあたいって語呂めっちゃ悪いよ
What in the world is rock, paper, I? That sounds terrible.
じゃん
Rock. She's unbothered.
けん
Paper.
なんで僕の発言が全部スルーされてるのさあたい
Why are all my comments being completely ignored? I.
はいこか
Did we tie?
早くしろ
Hurry it up!
そもそもこのステージのボスは誰なのですか？
Actually, who's the boss of this stage?
あたいじゃなくて私です
I. Wait, no, that's wrong. It's me.
じゃああなたがするべきでは。
Then shouldn't you be the one to do it?
わかりました
Got it.
ものすげえ普通
This is way too ordinary.
普通が売りのコンパクヨウムです。よろしく。
I am Kompaku Yomu. My specialty is being ordinary. Pleased to meet you.
はあよろしく
Huh. Nice to meet you.
虫が嫌いな理由は何ですか
Why do you dislike insects?
形が変だからかな。
Maybe because they have a weird shape.
でもよく考えてください虫だって鳥だって魚だってよく考えたら変な形です
But please think about it carefully. Insects, birds, and fish all have weird shapes too.
まあそういう考え方もあるけど。
Well, I guess you can think about it like that too.
空や陸や海にいる生物みんな変です私たちだって人間の形を模していますが人間の形だって別の生き物が見たら変と思ってるかもしれません
All living creatures in the sky, the sea, and the land are strange. We are all shaped like humans, but even the shape of a human might seem strange to another living creature.
こういう時は黙って聞いてようか
Maybe I should shut my mouth at times like these.
そうですね。
I agree. Z.
寝るなよ。
Don't fall asleep.
寝てないわ。寝てるふりをしているのよ。
I'm not sleeping. I'm just pretending to be asleep.
もっと悪いわ。
That's even worse.
でも別の生物を異物だと思うから、争いはなくならないんですよ。同じ生物同士ですら争い事をなくすことは難しいかもしれません。ですが、今一度視野を広めてみてください。
But conflict will never end as long as we consider other creatures as alien to us. Even within the same species, it's difficult to stop conflict. But I once again ask you to please reconsider.
弱肉強食や食物連鎖の関係もありますが、仲良くしてみるということも大事じゃないでしょうか。
Even though we are chained to the law of the jungle and the food chain, isn't it also just as important to get along?
すぐには無理かもしれないけど、仲良くなれそうな気はしてきたわ。
Yes, it might not happen right away, but I really feel like we could become friends.
ゆかり様、蝶いりますか？
Lady Yukari, would you like to have this butterfly? Agi!
ダメみたいですね。
Looks like that didn't work.
いきなり顔の真横にスッて出すからだろう。
Maybe because you put it right next to her face without warning.
でも蝶ですよ。虫の中でも結構難易度低い。一番攻略が簡単な蝶ですよ。
But it's a butterfly. Compared to other insects, it's pretty easy to get over. No, it might actually be the easiest to get over.
そもそもゆかりさんって虫っぽい名前のスペルカード使ってましたよね。
Actually, didn't Miss Yukari use spell cards named after insects?
弾幕は虫じゃないもの。
Danmaku are not insects.
すごい普通なことを言われてしまいました。
I have been told something that's obviously understood.
結局治った風に見えてダメだったってことね。
So in the end, it looked like she got better, but she actually didn't.
そうね。
Guess so.
ミスティのいい演説が台無しだな。
Misty's great speech went to waste.
まあ詐欺師にはなれるんじゃない？
Well, she would make a great scammer.
うるさいよ。ミスティもなんか言ってあげなよ。
Oh, shut up. Misty, you should tell her something too.
明日から浄水器と壺売ります。
I'll sell water purifiers and jars starting tomorrow.
そっちに行っちゃダメだから。
Don't stoop so low.
でもそっちの結果によっては引き分けだぞこらハゲ。
So according to the results, it's a draw, moron.
何言ってるのよ。そっちがアウトだったんだから自動的にこっちの勝ちでしょ。
What are you talking about? You guys got an out, so according to the rules, we win.
そういえばそうか。
Huh. Now that you mention it, guess so.
違うよ。全然違う。
That's wrong! That's completely wrong!
でも野球だって最後の攻撃で点数入らなかったら自動的に相手の勝ちだろ。
But in baseball, if runs don't get scored in the final inning, the other team automatically wins, right?
そりゃ相手がリードしてた時の話だよ。ずっとイーブンだったでしょ。
That's only if the other team has the lead. I think we've been even this whole match.
旗よオーブンに入れる気か。
Did you just say you were gonna put me in an oven?
違うよ。
I didn't.
焼かないで。
Please don't bake me.
焼かないよ。とにかくさ、向こうはむちゃくちゃだよ。ねえ。
No one was going to. Anyways, the other team is totally disorganized, right?
そうなのか。
Cinema. Is that so?
前から思ってたけど、それで逃げるのずるいよ。
I've thought this for a while now, but the way you keep repeating that phrase to get out of difficult situations is not fair.
黙れ虫野郎。バラフンじゃねえなのか。
Shut your mouth, bug bastard. Don't spill the beans, okay?
黙れ虫野郎。バラフンじゃねえなのか。確かに納得はできないです。
I'm still not convinced. So, that lady.
わかったわよ。よく見てなさい。ゆかり
I get it. Here, take a close look. Yukari!
食べさせるの無理やり
What is it? You gonna force feed me?
食べさせるわけないでしょ
No one's feeding you anything.
あれキス
What? Kiss me.
するわけないでしょ一生しないし
There's no way I'll do that. Never in my life.
いや一生のうち何度かくらいは酔った勢いとか
No, maybe we can try it once or twice in your lifetime, like when you're drunk or something.
あんたとの粘膜合わせなんてどうでもいいのよ先生
I couldn't care less about sharing mucous membranes with you. Doctor! Doctor! Mukyu-kyu!
帰ったんじゃないの？
Didn't you go home?
ちょくちょく出てきますよね、あの人。
She sure keeps popping up, doesn't she? This person.
呼ばれたからだよ。私に文句言うんじゃないわよ、まったく。
Because I was called here. I'm not taking any complaints from you, honestly.
何しに来たんだよ。出番ないのに出てる人。
Why are you here then, person who shows up even when it's not her turn?
ちょっと来なさい。
Come over here for a bit.
まさか自分を食べさせようと
No way. You'll force me to eat you?
私は虫じゃないわ。だよ。
I am not. I'm not an insect. Let's proceed.
何を
With what?
虫好きになれ。よし、終わり。
Become an insect lover! Alright, done.
簡単ですね。
I guess it was that easy.
毎度毎度雑だなパチ
It's careless as always, Patchy.
ご苦労様棚にあるせんべい食べていいわ少しだけ
Yes, thank you for your hard work. Feel free to eat some of the rice crackers on the shelf. Only a few, though.
少しの度合いがどれくらいなのかわかんないわよ。負けて。
I...
少しの度合いがどれくらいなのかわかんないわよ。負けて。
Like, why? Everything was perfectly fine and then it just get bombed. I don't know how many you mean by only a few. Mukyu-kyu!
ずっと悪態つきつつ叫び回ってそのまま帰っていきましたね。
She was yelling and cursing the whole time and then just left.
騒がしいやつだな。
What a noisy guy.
やっぱり親近感とか湧くんですか？
I bet you must relate to her in that way, right?
わかねえよ。そっくりじゃねえよ。騒がしくねえよ。
Absolutely not. We're nothing alike. I'm not loud.
すみません。
Sorry.
で、
So,
今のは何でしょうか。
what was that just now?
これで解決ってことよ
That was the solution.
なるほど。やるじゃん。
I see. Well done.
なってないだろ。ずるいぞ。
That's not fair. You're cheating.
何？あいつずるいのか？ずりーぞ。
What? She's cheating? That's cheating!
まあ見てなさい
Well then, take a look.
私も何か変わったようには思えないんだけど
I don't feel like anything about me has changed either.
ゆかり昆虫大好きって言いなさい言わないとあなたの知り合い全員の人生がむちゃくちゃになるかもしれないわ
Yukari, you will talk about how much you love insects. If you don't, everyone you know might have their lives turned upside down.
私ヤクもゆかりは昆虫大好きです好きな言葉は佃煮です
Yes! I, Yakumo Yukari, love insects. I love talking about how much I love them.
イナゴの
Grasshoppers?
ノリの
Seaweed!
普通だろおい。
What a boring reaction. Aw.
勝った
We won!
勝ってないだろ。このボスはミスティなんだから、ミスティが前に出なきゃダメだろ。
You haven't won. Misty is the boss of the stage, so Misty is the one who has to step up, right?
勝ってないです。
I haven't won!
それ僕言ったよ。
That's what I just said.
また負けか。負け続けの人生だな。あたいってば。
Another loss. My life's been nothing but losses. I'm telling you.
みっともなくても今
Even if you feel ashamed, if you put all your efforts to live through one more day, tomorrow will come.
認めるんじゃないって。
Don't just accept defeat.
証拠を見せてくれたら認めましょう。そしてチルノちゃんの命もあげましょう。
Show me the evidence and I'll accept it, and I'll give you Chino-chan's life as well.
残念ながら、あたいの明日はないみたいだな。だが、心残りはない。
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like I will have a tomorrow. However, I have no regrets.
残念なのか。アバよ立ち子なのか。
So is that unfortunate. So goodbye, friend.
唯一の心残りがあるとすれば、レティが体でかすぎるから顔をちゃんと見たことがなかったことくらいだな。
If I had one regret, it's that Letty's body was way too big, so I never got to see her face properly.
伝えておくのか。
So I'll make sure to tell her.
死ぬ算段整えるなって。
Stop making arrangements for her death.
よーし、わかったわ。そこまで言うなら見せてあげるわ。
Alright, I got it. If you insist, I'll show you.
何？もう終わったんじゃないの？やめなさい。
What? What now? Wasn't this over already? Please stop it.
何も死ぬわけじゃないのよ、ゆかり。死ぬわけじゃないの。だから、おとなしくしなさい。
It's not like you're going to die, Yukari. You're not going to die, so please stay quiet. Eee.
さもない。とんでもないことになるわ。
Otherwise, something terrible might happen.
とんでもないことの説明をしてよ。怖いわよ。
What do you mean something terrible might happen? That's scary.
エミリ
Remedia!
うっそ。
Yes.
例のものを。
Get the item.
そんなこともあろうかと、すでにスタンバイ完了だ。
I knew something like this might happen, so I already had it on standby.
これはさっきスイカが持ってきた汁よ。
This is the juice Suika brought here earlier.
お酒よね。いかがわしいものが入ってたやつよね。
It's sake, right? The one that had that weird ingredients put in it?
コップに入れなさい、レミリア。
Pour it into a cup, Remilia.
うっ足が入っちゃった。まあいいか。
Yes. Ah, looks like something's leg got in it. Oh well.
お茶みたいな色ですね。
It's sort of tea-colored.
液体自体は焼酎ですよね。
The liquid itself is shochu, right?
でもなんで緑色なんでしょうね。
But why is it green, I wonder?
とムカデの汁とかがにじみ出てるんですよ。
I'm sure it's because of the juice coming out of the centipede.
毒素みたいなものですね。
Looks like some sort of venom.
まあ幻想郷でムカデが原因で死んだ人を見たことないので大丈夫ですね。
Well, I've never seen anyone die from a centipede in Gensokyo, so it should be fine.
さあ飲みねい。
Alright then, drink up!
飲めるか。
You can drink that?
レイム、こんなこと言ってるぞ。
Reimu, she's saying stuff like that.
たまには私に頼らないで解決しなさい。
Try solving problems without my help every once in a while.
言うほど働いてないだろ、レイムは。
I don't think you work as much as you claim to, Reimu.
何ですか。
ちょっと聞き取りにくかったんですけど。
What was that? I just quite couldn't hear what you just said.
なんでもないです。です。
It was nothing. Yes.
こんなことはやめなさいって。誰も得しないじゃない。
Please put an end to this. No one will benefit from it.
おい、おかっぱ。
Oi, Bob Cut. Hmm?
そう、お前。
Yes, you.
大抵の人は刀か判例の方を注目するのでちょっと混乱してしまいました。
Most people would focus on my swords or the half phantom, so I was a little bit confused.
そいつを抑えろ。
Pin her down.
よっこいしょ。
Alright.
多分私じゃないです。
She probably wasn't referring to me.
はあ、では
Huh. Well then.
私でもないぞ。
Not me either.
今のくだりカットしておいてください。
Please cut this part out.
誰と会話してんだよ、お前は。
Who the hell are you talking to?
めんどくせえな。
It's such a pain.
いやいや、無理やりじゃないの。
No, no, you're not gonna force me, right?
さっきから普通のことをベラベラと。
You've been blabbing on and on about boring nonsense for a while
必死に
now.
もなるわよ。っていうか私たち友達でしょ。 そういうことはいけないと思うな。
It's because I'm getting desperate. I mean, we're friends, right? I think doing things like that to your friends is not good.
最初はどうしようもないカスだと思って大して接点ないが死ねとは思っていた。
At first, I thought you were a worthless piece of trash, and that even though we had no connection, I wanted you dead.
そのカミングアウトいらないでしょう。
You did not need to say that.
しかし今は友、いや同じ屋根の下で暮らす家族だ。
But now we're friends. No, we're family living under the same roof.
そうでしょ。だからね。
I know, right? So that's why you shouldn't, you know?
だがお前は何か勘違いしてるぞ。
However, there was something you misunderstood.
何よ。どんなことなのよ。
What? What was it?
そんなことは全く関係ないんだよ。ただレイムの命令は絶対、それだけだ。
That's all completely irrelevant. Reimu's orders are absolute, period.
いや、たまにはね。抗うことも大事よ。
No. Sometimes, you know, it's good to put up a little resistance.
お前さっき鳥の演説が終わってレイムの勝利宣言聞いてホッとしてただろ。
Back then, you were relieved when that bird ended her speech and Reimu declared we won, weren't you?
そりゃするわよ。何事もなく終わったんだから。
Of course I was. It ended peacefully.
何事もなく終わるわけねえだろ。このままなあなあで終わると思うな。
Of course it wasn't going to end peacefully. Did you think we got all the way here for it to fizzle out like that?
執行よ。
Execute her!
ちょっと待って。何でもするから待って。
Wow, wait, please, wait, I'll do anything, wait!
そういえば誰も得をしないとさっき言ったな。
By the way, earlier you said that no one would benefit from this.
言ったわ。
I did say that.
そんなことはないぞ。私たちが面白いんだよ。
That's not the case at all. Because we are the ones having all the fun! Gooyah!
これで私たちの勝ちでいいわね。
This means we win then, right? Yes!
正々堂々と戦ったんだからちゃんとしなさい。
You fought fair and square, so stand proud. Yes.
なんで中国憲法家みたいな掛け声なの？それに何そんなに怯えてるのかしら。
Why are you shouting like a Chinese martial artist? What's got you so scared, I wonder?
なんでもないんです。どうぞここをお通りください。
No, nothing at all. Please, feel free to pass.
行くぞ野郎ども。
Let's go, you bastards.
うっす。
Yep,
了解です。
you got it.
へいへい。
Hey.
あやややや。
Ayayayaya.
じゃあ約束通り一発ピチューンと行くか。
Well then, in a single pitchoon as promised.
見届けてあげるのか。
So I'll see it through. Mwah!
もう行っちゃったから死ぬ必要ないだろう。
They already left. You don't need to die anymore.
それにしても人の肩を借りるくらい憔悴しきってたね。あの被害者の人。
That being said, she looked completely worn out and even needed to lean on someone's shoulders. That person they terrorized.
鉄板土下座をやり遂げた人みたいだったのか。
She looked like she just finished delivering a heartfelt apology.
あと一つだけ言いたいんだけど。
There's one last thing I want to say though.
なんなのか。
So what is it?
競技的にはムカデは昆虫じゃないんだ。
Technically speaking, centipedes aren't insects.
じゃあさっきのやりとり意味ないね。
So this entire thing was just pointless.
忙しい人のための栄誉賞。
Good. Stage 3! Give it up for stage 3! What a weak reaction.
じゃあ新鮮な反応を人質の方々からしてもらおうかな。咲夜さん。
Well then, let's get some fresh reactions from our hostages. Miss Sakuya.
何かしら。何かおだちん的なものをくれるなら拒否はしないわ。
What do you need? Now, if you're offering me some kind of reward, I can't say I would refuse.
2ステージの概要を聞いていい反応したらきっと手がくれますよ。
If you make a great reaction after hearing the summary of Stage 2, then Tay will surely have something for you. Why did the conversation immediately devolve into nonsense, Usa? This is such a pain.
踊るアホに見るアホ。同じアホならやってしまおう、マーライオン。
Fools who dance and fools who watch. If we're both fools, then let's kill the merlion. If you couldn't tell, yes, the entire sentence here is nonsense. The merlion mentioned here, however, likely refers to the merlion, which is the official mascot of Singapore, being a lion with the body of a fish. It was created as a tourism logo, but over time turned into a national icon. There are many statues of them in Singapore, most often shooting water out of their mouth. I don't know anything about Singapore at all. Like, I don't know anything about Singapore, bro. Origin of the merlion, huh? What kind of proverb is that, Usa? Now, keep the explanation to yourself, Usa. Anyway, Stage 2 went so and so and ended such and such. Yeah, Usa.
なんだってあれ切れちゃったわ。
What? What did you say? Huh? It cut out.
でしょうね。
Seems so. Good.
戻ったわ。永遠亭の天才が戻ったわよ。
I have returned. Ayante's genius has returned.
おかえりなさい師匠。
Welcome home, Master.
現場の空気はなんとなく分かったわ。
I somewhat understand how things are going over there.
どのような感じだったのですか？
What did you understand?
意味不明な感じが探求心を揺さぶる現場だったわ。
The scene gave me a sort of indescribable feeling that stirred my curiosity.
結局分かってないですね。
So in the end, you didn't understand anything.
理解するまでの過程が大切なのよ。
It's the process of understanding that matters.
さすが師匠です。
As expected of Master.
お前たちの会話って中身があるようで全然スカスカだな。
You guys' conversations always seem deep, but they're completely hollow.
後で埋めれば重量感あふれる会話になるわ。
We'll fill them up later to make them feel like they have some weight.
意味がわからん。
I don't know what that means.
タヌキには難しかったかしら？
Was it too difficult to understand for a tanuki?
私はキツネだって見りゃわかんだろ。もう一回タヌキって言ったら問答無用で暴れるからな。
I'm a fox, and you can tell just by looking. If you call me a tanuki one more time, I'll beat you up without warning.
はい。
Yes.
その時はチェンも手伝います。
If that happens, Chen will help out too.
二人でこの場にいる連中をぶっ殺そうね、チェン。
Let's kill everyone here. Just the two of us, Chen. Yes. Kill.
どっちか帰ってもらうことできないかな。
Do you think we can return one of them?
無理でしょうね。
Absolutely not.
今現在の巫女たちの状況は？
So what is the current situation for the Shrine Maiden and company?
里に向かってとことか歩いてるぞ。律儀に徒歩でな。
They're strutting along towards the village, the proper way, on foot.
一つ聞いていいかしら？
May I ask you something?
なんだぜ。
What's up?
なぜここにいるの？
What are you doing here?
あいつと同じこと聞くなよな。逆に尋ねてやるけど、なんでいると思う？天才なんだからわかるだろ？
Don't ask me the same thing that one did already. Let me ask you this instead. Why do you think I'm here? You're a genius, so you should know.
お腹空いたとか。
Because you're hungry or something.
なんで核心部分じゃないところを当てんだよ。一人で竹林で待ち構えてても暇だし虚しいし吐いちゃうだろ。
Why are you saying that when you don't even know? It's because waiting alone in the bamboo forest is boring and pointless and makes me want to vomit.
ずっと待つ必要はないわね。分かってたけど、誰よりも先に分かってたけど。
Waiting the whole time wasn't necessary, but I knew that. I knew that before anyone else did.
分かってたなら出番まで休んでていいよとか言えよ。
If you knew that, then you should have said it's okay to take a break until it's your turn or something.
それくらい考える脳みそが地球の猿にもあるだろうと思ってたから。
I assumed even Earth's monkeys had enough brains to figure out that much.
なんで急に異星人の親玉みたいになってんだよ。フレンドリーに行けよ。
Why are you suddenly acting like an alien emperor? Be friendlier.
後で特別手当受け取っていいわ。
Well, then come get your protection money later.
せびってねえっての。
I'm not trying to extort you.
マリサ、かわいいわ。
Marissa is so cute.
子供が大人に物申してる現場じゃねえぞ。見るなこら。
Kids don't get to talk back to the adults in this scene, so get lost.
4ボスの方、
Fourth stage boss?
なんだよ。
What now?
今日何か残念なことでもあったの？
Were you disappointed today?
今だよ。
I'm disappointed right now.
しばらくあれですね。暇ですよね。次のステージまで長いですし。だからこれはそれまでの時間稼ぎなんです。
I guess we've got some free time now. It's gonna be a while before the next stage, so this is just to kill time until then.
別に聞いてないけど、今は何の時間なんだと思ってた私の疑問に答えてくれたことは礼を言おう。
I didn't ask, but I was wondering, what is this segment for anyway? So thanks for answering my question, I
ず
guess.
っとこっちの場面ばっかりなのはあれなので、たまには別のところを移しましょうか。
We've been only on this scene the whole time, so how about we go somewhere else for a change?
映像がその場所に行ったら開口一番、またかよって言うと思うわ。
I think if the scene transitioned to that place, the first line they'd open with would be, "Not this again."
ああ、またかよ。なんでこっち移すんだよ。っていうな、きっと。
Ah, they would go, "Not this again. Why did the scene transition here?" Or something, surely.
期待しつつ行きましょう。行きますが皆さん、何か言うことは？
Let's have high hopes, but before we go, anything to say?
もうちょっとマリサと映像にできないようなことをしたかったわね。
I wish I could have done a little more with Marissa, but I don't think that would be allowed to be shown on screen.
そんなことしたら、私も映像にできないようなことしてやるからね。
If you tried that, I would have also have done something to you that can't be shown on screen.
マジで？ありがとうございます。
Seriously? Thank you very much.
胴体こっちだけど頭部はあっちとかだぞ。
Something like putting your torso over here, but your head over there.
マジで？ご褒美じゃないの。
Wait, seriously? Isn't that a reward?
昼目よ。
At least feel intimidated.
もういいですか？
Are we good to go now?
はい、よろしいです。
Yes, we're good.
お前たちのテンションがわからん。
I don't get you guys' mood at all. Reimu home.
言わねえよ。
I won't say it.
なんだ？どうした？何か悩みか？
What? What's up? Something bothering you?
いや、何もないわ。
No, it's nothing.
パチュリー様は疲れてるんですよ。こんなこともあろうかとご本を持ってきましたよ。
Lady Patchouli must be getting tired. I brought a book along in case something like this happened.
気が利くじゃない。
How thoughtful.
パチュリー様の日記です。
This is Lady Patchouli's diary.
読まないわよ。読みたくないし。
I won't read it. I don't want to.
中学時代のやつですから一番パンチ効いてると思います。
It's the one from middle school, so I believe it will pack quite the punch.
聞くのも嫌よ。
I don't even want to open it.
そうですか。ではこちらを。
Is that so? Then how about this one?
よくわかるテルミット爆破。面白そうなのか面白くなさそうなのか全然わからないわね。
Thermite Blasting Made Easy. I don't know whether this is an interesting book or not. The Japanese tip placed here says, a mixture of aluminum and iron oxide. When ignited, it reaches approximately 2500 degrees Celsius, making it useful for welding and similar applications. Do not use it to disinfect blue sheets, puncture vehicles, or perform exorcisms. Why not that last one? And how about this one?
これショートコントじゃないわよね。
This isn't a short skit, right? Wait, this isn't. Why is this an ending? Ending number 21.
これショートコントじゃない。
It is.
じゃあそういうことにしておきましょう。
Well then, let's do it.
じゃあじゃないわよ。
None of this. Well
で
then.
はこれでどうでしょう。よくわかる弾幕。これは基本にして思考なのでは？
Then how about this one? Danmaku made easy. Wouldn't learning about this be incredibly fundamental and important?
どういうことが書いてあるの？
What kind of things are written in it?
弾幕の起源は中国である説が支配的です。
It says the prevailing theory is that Danmaku originated in China.
全然よくわからないじゃないの。
That's not easy to understand at all.
わかるわからないじゃなくて感じるんですよ。支配的に。
It's not about understanding it or not. It's about feeling it prevailingly.
支配的って何よ、支配的って。
What does prevailing even mean? Prevailingly.
仕方ないですね。次が最後ですよ。ゴキブリをかばうウサギ。これは名作ですよ。
I guess that one is no good then. We have the last book up next, The Cockroach Defender Rabbit. This one's such a masterpiece.
長靴を履いて猫的な響きだけどやってることが具体的だし、やったところで何が起こるのかさっぱりわからないじゃないの。
Sounds like Puss in Boots, but the title is way too specific to get you to wonder what takes place, right?
パチュリー様は本のセンスがないんですよ。
Lady Patchouli has no taste in books.
お前だよ。
That would be you!
チーン。
Ching. This is the closing sound effect of the Busy Person short skits made by the same developers, Kasugasoft, for promotional reasons or maybe just for fun. Even though each skit is only a couple seconds long, full playlists of them easily exceed 2 hours in length. You can find them all re-uploaded on most video sites, but only a few of them are translated. Yeah, this is true. Librarian mailing. Okay, so that bad ending was just a short skit. Okay. Dee 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 dee. Stage 3.
これ
Not a skit.
多分本番中です。
I think we're probably in the middle of a real game.
そう。ならいいんだけど。
I see. It's fine then.
これなんかどうでしょうか。
What do you think about this one?
バカルテッド食物連鎖。面白そうだけど、書いてあることは絶対嘘だと思うわね。読んでないけどそこだけはわかるわね。
The Barbershop Quartet food chain. It looks interesting, but it also looks like one of those parody books that are nothing but lies. I haven't read it, but I just know.
ダメでしょうか。結構本気で選んできたのですが。
So it's no good. And I even put so much thought into picking it.
まあこれね。
Well, we can put it on hold for now.
昨夜さんの愛読書を持ってきました。
I brought Miss Sakuya's favorite book.
月火水木金金。昨夜はもっと体をいたわってあげないといけないんじゃない？
Monday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Friday. Shouldn't Sakuya take better care of herself? A joke phrase illustrating the calendar of someone who works 7 days a week. There is a Japanese tip placed here though, and this is what it says. It means to work even while giving up holidays, a wonderful expression overflowing with corporate slave mentality. Ouch.
でも休んでくださいって昨夜さんに言うと、分かったって言ってすぐに寝ますよ。雇い主に言われたわけでもなく、私の許可で寝ますよ。
But when I told Miss Sakuya to please take a break, she said understood and fell asleep there. She wasn't told to sleep by her employer, so she'd only go to sleep with my permission.
図書館でも椅子に座ったまま1時間くらい何もしない時あるし。
Sometimes I sit in one of the chairs at the library and don't do anything for about an hour.
私にその本見せてくれよ。そのバカルテッド爆破をよ。
Show me that book, the one about blowing up a quartet.
そんな物騒な本ないわよ。いや、物騒な本はあるけどさ。
There's no such dangerous book. Well, there are dangerous books, but you know.
挿絵がいっ
It would make me really happy if it had a bunch of pictures.
じゃあバカの方。
And how about this stupid one?
おバカ興味深い。
Oh, stupid. Now that sounds interesting.
いいけどよだれとか垂らさないでよ。
Fine, but don't drool all over it.
全書しませっての。
I'll be real careful.
いや絶対やらないでよ。
No, seriously, don't do it.
そんなに大事な本ならな。どっかしまっとけよな。
If it's such an important book, then why didn't you hide it somewhere?
そうや。この本って図書館じゃ見たことないわね。
That being said, I've never seen this book in the library before.
本屋さんで買ってきました。
I purchased it from a bookstore.
お金持ってたのねあなた。
So you had money on you, huh?
まあ人並みに。
Doesn't everyone?
おい全然面白くねえぞ。
Oi, this isn't funny at all.
お子様には理解できない内容なのよ。
That book is for people past child level reading comprehension.
ちげえよ。お前たちの会話だよ。
Not
もっと
that.
面白いことしろよ。
Not that. Your conversation. Do something more interesting.
余計なお世話よ。
None of your business.
私たちに何かを期待しないでください。
Please don't expect anything from us.
なんでタッチーなのよ。私も巻き添えにしないでよ。
What do you mean, us? Don't drag me in as
じ
well.
ゃあパチュリ様には期待してもいいんですか？
Well then, what can we expect from Lady Patchouli?
お期待しちゃうぞ。この息吹の鬼が期待しちゃうんだぞ。
Oh, I'm looking forward to it. This Oni Ibuki is looking forward to it.
うきゅ
Huh? Mukyu.
最近さ、それ言うと事故起こってないか？
You know, I wonder if there have been any incidents recently.
空気と正面衝突してパチュリ様の方が大怪我してますね。
Well, there was that one incident where Lady Patchouli had a head-on collision with the awkwardness she caused in this room.
そんな空気にしていたあなたたちでしょ。何を人の箱を滑り気にしてくれてるよ。もっと盛り上げなさいよ。
You guys are the one making it awkward. You made my catchphrase a total flop. Get more excited!
パチュリ様のそれ面白い。
Wow, Lady Patchouli's catchphrase is so funny.
っていう。
I say.
で、こっちでいいですか？
So is that okay?
うんよ。だから変なタイミングでこっち映されるの嫌なのよ。だからよ。なんでこっち映すんだよ。
It's fine. This is why I hate when the scene transitions at weird times like this. Not this again. Why did the scene transition here? She did say it. She said it in the end. Human village.
いいですか？
Would that be okay?
また？頻尿なの？
Again? Do you have bladder issues?
違いますって。まずそこから離れてください。
That's not it. But first of all, please step away from there.
わかった。離れる。離れて、それからどうするの？
Alright, I'll step away. After that, what should we do?
ほうほう。よし、みんな離れろ。
I see. Okay, everyone step away.
よくわかりませんが、離れます。
I don't quite understand, but I'll step away.
何やってんだよお前たち。また進行の邪魔になることをやろうとしてんなおい。
What the hell are you guys doing? You're getting in our way again.
例のナレーションっぽいことをしてもいいですかというだけの話なんですけども。
I just wanted to do my usual narration thing. That's all there is to it, really.
ああ、あれね。別にやってもいいけど、なんでそこまでやりたいのよ。
Ah, that thing. I guess you could, but why go this far to do
あ
that?
れをすることで私がここにいる意味が生まれるんですよ。
Doing that is what gives meaning to me being here.
そこまで言うなら止めやしないわ。
You insist, I won't stop you.
やっと中盤ステージへと歩を進めた主人公一行。しかしこの先何ですかこの空気。
Our protagonists have finally made their way to the middle stage of the game. However, beyond this point, what's up with this atmosphere?
知らないわよ。自分でやるって言い出したんでしょ。
Why should I know? You were the one that insisted on doing this, weren't you?
普通 ちが相手ならそりゃ不穏な空気の一つや二つは余裕で醸し出してやるけどさ。
We were just watching normally. Sure, if it was patchy, I could create one or two awkward atmospheres, but still.
そうですか。じゃあ気を取り直して。
Is that so? Well then, let's get back on track.
続けるんだ。結構タフだな。
You're gonna continue. You're pretty tough.
しかしこの先どのようなステージが待ち構えているのか一度は。いやいやいやいや。
However, beyond this point, what kind of stages would lie ahead? The group wondered. No.
いやいやじゃねえよ。なんなんだよお前は。狂ってんのか？
What do you mean, no? What the hell is wrong with you? Have you lost your mind?
なんでぼーっと見てるんですか？
Why do you all have such blank stares?
はあ？
Huh?
いつもなら好きあらば何か言ってくるでしょ皆さん。そうでしょ。
Usually whenever someone got the chance, they would say something. Isn't that right, everyone?
ここから横やり入れてたら全然進みませんよ。気にせず続けてください。
If we interrupted you here, we would never be able to continue on. To move on, please pay it no mind and continue.
そうですか。
It
レイムさん。
is that so, Miss Reimu?
何よも
What now? Ugh.
う。なんでそんな目なんです？
Why are you giving me that look?
生まれつきだよ。亀に乗って空飛んでた時からこんな感じよ。
I was born looking like this. I've looked like this since I was riding a turtle and flying through the skies.
え？生まれた直後空飛んでたの？
Eh? You were flying through the skies right after you were born?
違うわよ。なんでそうなるのよ。殴るわよ。
No, I wasn't. Why would that be the case? I'm gonna beat you up.
なんで私だけ殴るんだ？
Why am I the only one who gets hit?
殴りやすいからよ。
Because you're easy to beat.
本当のことを言うな。
Don't tell the truth.
そのやりとりされたら私のナレーションいらないじゃないですか。もう。
If you're going to keep interrupting me, then I guess my narration isn't needed. Ugh.
続きやるの？やらないの？
Are you continuing or not?
いいです。
Fine then.
勝手に突っかかってきて勝手にすねないでよ。
Don't pick a fight and then start sulking on your own.
うーがいるよ。
Ah, there's Ooh!
おい、うーって言え。
Hey, Ooh. Say Ooh.
うわ、また来やがった。今私は忙しいんだよ。
Ugh, it's you guys again. I'm busy right now.
忙しいって何してんだよ。見た目的には突っ立ってぼーっとしてるだけにしか捉えられないぞ。
What do you mean busy? All I see is you standing around looking dumbfounded.
イベント中だよ。
I'm in the middle of an event.
イベント中って？
In the middle of an event.
新聞で読んだことあるぞ。昔、白麗の巫女が解決した異変っぽいことをすると見せかけて、全く違うことするあれだろう。
I read it in the newspaper. It's a thing where they pretend to solve one of the old incidents the Hakurei Shrine Maiden resolved, but they end up doing something completely different.
おお、私の新聞の購読者様でしたか。いつもありがとうございます。
Oh, you were one of my newspaper subscribers. Thank you for your continued support.
いや、ゴミ箱に捨てられまくってて、焼却炉に入る寸前を救出したんだよ。
No, they were throwing a bunch of them in the trash, and I managed to get one before it got put in the incinerator.
でも読んでくれたのですよね。
Eh, but at least you read it, right?
その後はスッとしといたよ。この場合はボだけど。
After that, I made use of it right away. To go take a number 2, though.
あ、ははは。
Ah, ha ha ha.
ちょっと子供たち。今私たちは重大な使命を背負って行動しているのよ。ちょろちょろしたら命の保証はないわよ。
Hey kids, right now we're carrying out a very important mission. You mess around, I can't guarantee you'll keep your life.
再起再生
Oh no, it's the offerings woman.
違うわよ。変な都市伝説を作るんじゃないわよ。
No, I'm not, and don't make up weird urban legends.
大声で再選と食料を要求するが、差し出すとおとなしくなる。
It loudly demands for offerings and food, but goes quiet once you give it something. That one.
間違ってないですよね。
The kid's not wrong, you know.
なるほどなるほど。ミニコーナーの記事に使えそうですね。
I see, I see. I can make use of this for the mini corner segment of my newspaper.
おい
Oi!
ねえムキューはムキューいないの？
Hey, and what about Mukyu? Is Mukyu not here?
今日はあいつ留守番なんだよ。
She's house sitting today.
じゃあ代わりにムキューして。
Then you say Mukyu instead.
子供ならではの無茶ぶりだな。
Eh? These are the kind of unreasonable requests only children can make.
ここはやらないと子供の自尊心を大きく傷つけることになるわ。自尊心がどういう心なのか全然わからないけど。
If you don't do that, it will really hurt the children's self-esteem. I don't know what self-esteem means, though.
やんの？マジで？
Eh? Ooh. Eh, it will? Seriously?
あとは勇気だけ。
All you need is courage.
ムキュー。
Mukyu.
違う。こんなのムキューじゃないよ。
No! That's not Mukyu at all!
これ以上何をしろってんだ。
What else do you want me to do?
確かに本物ではなかったわ。
It was certainly not the real thing.
さっきからレームはどういう立場の人間なんだよ。
What role has Reimu been playing for a while now?
じゃああなたに役割をパスするわ。
Well, I'll pass the role on to you then.
ありがとうございます。確かに本物ではないですね。
Thank you very much. It was certainly not the real thing.
そういうこと言ってんじゃねえよ。
Don't say that.
彼女が言いたいことはこうでしょう。恥ずかしさやためらいを感じない全身全霊の無給を望む。ただそれだけです。
She wants it to be said this way, without embarrassment or hesitation. A mukyu that comes from the heart. That's all.
無茶ぶりここに極まれりだな。
This is the peak of unreasonable requests.
あとは勇気だけ。
All you need is courage.
ムキュー。どうだ？あ、いねえ。ムキュー。どうだ？あ、いねえ。
Mukyu! How about that? Oh, they're gone!
あいつら私に一回も絡んでこなかったな。もう飽きたか。
Those two, they didn't even talk to me once. Did they already get tired of me?
子供は熱しやすく冷めやすいですからね。
Children do tend to get interested and then bored of things rather quickly.
寂しくなんてないからな。割と本気で。
It's not because I'm lonely or anything, not at all.
お前たちこんなところで何をしている？変なセリフを大声で言うんじゃないぞ。
Hey, you people, what are you doing here? Stop shouting weird things.
ちげえよ、子供が。
It wasn't me, it was the kids.
子供に罪をなすりつけるな。
Don't blame children for your wrongdoings.
正論言いやがってこの野郎。
Talking down to me like that, you bastard.
お、早速出てきましたよ、レイムさん。
Oh, the boss appeared right away, Miss Reimu.
今日のアヤはテンションの上下が激しいわね。
Aya's mood has really been all over the place today.
いつもそうですから大丈夫です。さあ皆さん頑張ってください。
It's always been like that, so it's fine. Now everyone please do your best.
どうしたんだこんなに大人数で。
What happened with all these people here?
一般人を装ってますよ。これは手強い。
She's pretending to be a regular citizen. How formidable.
どこがよ。
What's so formidable about it?
巫女に天狗に吸血鬼、庭師に人形、そしてなんだろうか、その名前と顔色が一緒になっているものは
A shrine maid and a tengu, a vampire, a gardener, a doll, and a... What was it? That person whose name and colors are the same.
こ
This one?
れその庭師の肩を借りている隙間妖怪らしき人物だ。
That person resting on the shoulders of the gardener that kind of looks like that gap yokai.
事故。これは事故にあったのよ。
An accident. This happened because of an accident.
不幸な事故にあっただけだから気にするな。
It was just an unfortunate accident. Don't worry about it.
そう、事故ですね。紛れもない。
That's right. This was an accident. Absolutely.
犯罪を隠蔽しようとする集団みてえだな、お前たち。
You guys look like a group of criminals trying to cover for each other.
とにかくそのままというわけにもいくまい。 近くに寺子屋がある。
Anyways, we can't leave her in this state. We have a terakoya nearby.
誰かに数年前燃やされたのではありませんでしたか？
Didn't someone burn it down a few years ago?
モコが酔ってふざけて燃やしたんだ。私に問題はない。
Moko got drunk and played around a little and burned it down. Not a problem to me.
なんか親近感湧いてきたな。
Somehow I'm starting to feel a sense of kinship with you.
とにかくその隙間殿を運べ。
Anyways, just carry Miss Gap Youkai inside.
持ちますか？
Would you like to carry her?
いや、いい。
No, it's fine.
引かないでください。
Please don't
運んでる私がおかしい人みたいに思われたらどうするのです。
please don't refuse. What will I do if people think I'm the weird one for carrying her around?
こうして敵の罠にまんまとはまる一行であった。
And thus our group fell right into the enemy's trap.
も
Hmm.
うなんなんです。
Seriously, what is this?
なんで落ち込んでんだ。普通の反応しただろ。
Why are you so depressed? I gave a perfectly normal reaction.
ここが牛舎ですか？で始まったら言っていいですか？
Is this a cow shed? Are we good to start saying that?
もう始まってるぞ。
Well, you already started.
中継挟まないんですか？
Eh? We're not cutting to another scene?
何の話をしているんだ？
What are you talking about?
先生、
Teacher?
なんだ？
What is it?
今日が例のイベントの日ということは知っていますよね。
You do know today is the day of the aforementioned event, right?
知らないようですね。
You don't seem to be aware.
え？あれ？聞いてないぞ。どうなっているんだ？
Eh? What? I didn't hear about it. What's going on?
皆さんはイベントのことを何で知りました？
Hey everyone, who informed you about this event?
お前、
You.
お前、
You.
お前。
You.
じゃあ、どういうことですか？
So, what does that mean?
あやが伝え忘れたんでしょ。
That I have forgot to tell her, right?
じゃあ、誰の責任なので？
Then, whose fault is it?
お前だよ。見ろ、仲間外れにされて泣いてるぞ。
It's yours! Look, she's crying because you left her out!
いや別に。
No, not really.
泣けよ。
Cry!
ここはどこ？私は少女？
Where is this? Am I a young lady now?
ここは里の牛舎です。そして残念ながらいいお年です。
We're in a cow shed in the human village. And unfortunately, you've been putting on years.
ババアじゃないわよ。
I'm not an old hag.
違う。
You are.
勢い弱。
That's too weak.
まあ、今日が例の行事なのは理解した。で、お前たちは今どこなんだ？
Well, I understand that today's the day of the event. So, which stage are you guys at currently?
今ですか？今私は寺子屋にいますよ。
Right now? Well, we're in the Terakoya right now.
そうか。
I see.
なんだよその会話。死ね。
What the hell was that conversation? Drop dead!
そうではなくだな。どこまで進んだのだ？
No, that wasn't the question. How far have you progressed?
3までですね。
Up until stage 3.
じゃあ次は私だな。
Then next up, that would be me.
そうなりますね。
Seems so.
急にそんな話をされても困る。
I'm not sure how to respond to such a sudden request.
でも先生しかいないんです。このステージの担当は。
But it can't be anyone other than you, teacher, the one in charge of the stage.
プロポーズか。
Are you proposing?
その前に私の心配とかはないの？
Before that, aren't you worried about me?
そういえばそうだな。どうした？何があった？
Now that you mention it, that's right. What's wrong? What happened?
緩急すごいなこいつ。
It's amazing how fast she switches it up.
何があったって。それは何があったの？
What happened? It was... What did happen?
記憶なくしてんじゃねえか。あんなことすっからだよ。
You lost your memory? It's because you did that.
私のせいじゃないぞ。レイムの命令だぞ。
Wasn't my fault, it was Reimu's orders.
懐かしいわね。 私も昔はここで。
How nostalgic. I even remember my days spent here.
責任逃れしようとするなよ。
Quit dodging responsibility.
レイムさん、ここに通っていたのですか？
Miss Reimu, you attended the school?
違う。
Huh? I didn't.
では先ほどのセリフは？
But that line from before.
普通に通ってる子、外から眺めて羨ましがったり。かと思えば、その子たちに、うわー、きったねえ子がいるって言われて逃げてきたり。
I'm envious of kids who got to attend school normally and got to tell other kids, whoa, that kid over there is gross, and run away.
悲しくなるからやめてください。
This is making me too sad. Please stop.
だからなんだよ、その会話は。
Like I told you already, what the hell is this conversation?
一体何があったんだ？私は好奇心の高ぶりを抑えられないたちだぞ。
So, what on earth happened? Personally, I'm the one of those people who can't contain her curiosity.
私の過去に一体何が？
My past! What could have possibly happened?
何も覚えてないの？
You don't remember anything.
ランがいたことは覚えてるんだけど。
I remember Ron being there, but
予想以上に記憶が消失してるようですね。
seems she forgot more than what we previously expected.
抜けすぎだろ。
She forgot way too much.
唯一覚えてることは、
The only thing I remember is...
ことは？
The only thing is...
ヨウム、肩を貸してくれるのはいいんだけど、思いっきり胸をつかまないで。
Yomu, it was nice of you to lend me your shoulder, but you didn't need to grab my chest as hard as you could.
すみません、お腹かと思ってました。
I'm sorry, I thought it was your stomach.
そうですか。
Is that so?
漫画とかならヒロインがビンタするところだな。見て、何すんだ。
In manga and the like, the heroine would have thrown a slap on the spot, all like, Eek, what are you doing?
してくれってことかと。
I guess I could do that.
なんで私をぶつんだよ。いい加減にしないと児童相談所行くぞ。
Why am I always the one who has to get beaten up? If you don't cut it out, you'll get sent to Child Protection Services.
電話相談室にしておきなさい。
More like Telephone Protection Services.
なんでレームが決めるんだ。殴る相手違うだろ。
Why is Reimu so determined? I'm not the person that has to get hit.
じゃあこの場合は。ゆかり、ちょっと来て。
Huh? Did you just
じゃあ
break?
この場合は。ゆかり、ちょっと来て。
Oh no, okay, she did finish, but she got really quiet on the last syllable. Then in that case, Yukari, come here for a second.
何かくれるの？
Eh, what is it? Are you giving me something?
おい、行くな。行ったら殴られるぞ。
Oh, don't go. If you go, you'll get beaten up.
そんなことレイムがするわけないじゃない。
There's no way Reimu would do something like that.
今のやりとり見てただろ。
で
お前の目は節穴か。
Didn't,
行くなって。
didn't you see the exchange we just had? Are your eyes working? Don't go.
何？レイム？
What is it, Reimu?
スマッシュ。
Smash! And then Yukari died. The end.
いいわ。説明してあげる。虫の使った酒を無理やり飲まされて記憶障害になって、思いっきり乳つかまれて思いっきり殴られたのよ。
Fine, I'll explain. I was forced to drink a sake with an insect submerged in it, then suffered from memory loss. Then they groped me and beat me up to their heart's content.
一体なぜ？
Why on earth?
すべてにおいて私には責任は全くないと思うんだけど。
I don't think I deserved anything that was done to me at all.
嘘をつけ。
Liar. He.
そんなひどいことをされるということは何かしたに決まってるだろう。例えば人を傷つけたとか。
If something that horrible was done to you, then you did something for sure. For example, hurting someone or the like.
寺子屋を燃やしたとか。
Like burning a terracotta or the like.
うるさい。
モコはいいんだ。モコたん。
Shut up. Moko is excellent. Moko-tan!
いいの？
So is it okay?
いいわけないだろ。本当はいいわけないだろ。 でもここで責任取れって母校に詰め寄ったら子供めっちゃ生まれるぞ。
It's not okay. Seriously, there's no way it's okay. But if I cornered Moko here and demanded she'd take responsibility, we'd end up having a bunch of kids.
意味がわからないわ。
I do not understand what that means.
アリスと話してるつもりになってみな。
Just pretend you're talking to Alice.
そうか。
Okay. I see.
そういうことだ。
That's the idea.
また変態じゃないの。疲れるわね。
Another pervert again. This is exhausting.
失礼なやつだ。そんな感性でよくミコが務まるな。
How rude. How does someone with such sensibilities fulfill her duties as a shrine maiden?
みんな思ってることを言うんじゃない。
Don't just say what everyone's thinking.
子供は大人の話に入ってくるんじゃないの。あっち行きなさい。
Children shouldn't interrupt the adults while they're speaking. Go over there.
ひどいや。
So mean.
そんな目に遭わされるなんて、この隙間殿は何をしたんだ？
What in the world did Miss Gap do to deserve to suffer such
別に
treatment?
何も。
Nothing in particular.
なんとなくでそんな目にあったんですよね。
I guess that's just how things turned out somehow.
まあ特に悪さはしてないな。
Well, she didn't do anything bad, I guess.
流れに沿って行動した結果だな。
It's the result of going with the flow.
まあ、みんなはそう言うが、お前にも何か心当たりはあるんだろ？
Well, that's what everyone says, but surely you have something in mind, right?
ないわよ。
I don't.
ドラマとかによくいる弱者の味方には絶対ならないクズ教師みてえだな。
You're like one of those scumbag teachers in dramas that never stand up for the underdog.
さっきから失礼だぞ。私はこう見えて誠実で通っているんだぞ。
You've been acting rudely for a while now. I may look like this, but I am well known for being sincere.
先生。
Teacher,
なんだ？言ってみろ。
what is it? Tell me.
本当に私は何もしてないです。
I haven't really done anything.
何もしてないのに虫の酒を自ら飲んだのか？
You drank the insect sake yourself, even though you didn't do anything.
そうよ。
That's right.
なぜ？何度も聞かれてうんざりかもしれないが、なぜだ？
Why? And I know you've been asked this a lot of times, so you're probably tired of hearing it. But why?
わかんない。
I don't know.
なぜわからないんだ？
Why don't you know?
なぜそこまで知りたいのですか？
Why do you want to know that much?
普通知りたいだろう。そんな理不尽な出来事の理由を。
Wouldn't you normally want to know why something that horrible occurred?
まあ流れでそうなったとしか。
Well, I guess that was just how things went.
全然空気が読めんな。このままじゃ何をしたらいいのかわからないぞ。
I can't read the room at all. If this keeps up, I won't know what I should be doing.
また酒でも飲ませるか？
Can we force you to drink the sake again?
全力で反抗するわよ。それをしたら全力出すわよ。
I'm going to resist as much as possible. If you try that, I'll fight back with all I've got.
バカめ、こっちはレイムを含め大人数だぞ。いくらお前が強くとも数の暴力にかなうかよ。
You fool! We have a bunch of people on our side, including Reimu. No matter how strong you are, you can't beat strength in numbers.
舌を噛んで腹を裂いて電気流されてやるわ。
I'll bite my tongue and cut open my stomach and shut down your fun.
なんで命を絶つ方を努力してんだ。
Why would you take your own life over that?
いやー、そんなに飲めないの。
Yeah, I can't drink something like that.
今生徒はいないとはいえ、学び屋なのであまり大きな声は。
Even though there aren't any students at the moment, we are in a school, so don't raise your voice.
すみません。
Sorry.
どうするかな。
I wonder what I'm supposed to do now.
ね
Hey,
なんだ？
what is it?
え、もうお昼よ。給食は？
It's already lunchtime. Where's our school lunch?
今日は休みなのでそんなものはない。
There's no
私も給食中だ。なんてな。うるさい。
there's no school today, so there won't be anything like that. I'm not working today either, so shut up.
何も言ってないわよ。
子供に教えてる時もそんな調子なの？
I didn't say anything. Do you also talk to the children taking classes here like that?
そんなわけないだろ。ずっと黙って聞いているぞ。
I don't do that at all. I patiently listen to everything they have to say.
子供が？
The children do?
いや、私が。
No, I do.
じゃああんた誰なのよ？何しに来てるの？
Then who the hell are you? What are you doing here?
私の授業じゃない時も私は授業を聞いているんだ。教えることは教わることだし、教わることは教えることでもあるんだ。勉学とは表裏一体なんだ。
Even when it's not my class being taught, I will still listen to the lectures. Teaching is learning, and learning is also a form of teaching. Studying is two sides of the same coin.
なんであんたが授業をしてない時前提なのよ。
Why would you assume the teacher would not be teaching your class?
あんたじゃない、先生だ。
No, I meant me. I'm the teacher.
先生！
Teacher!
なんだ？白麗レイム。
What is it, Hakude Reimu?
お腹が空いたわ。なぜならお昼だから。
I'm so hungry because it's lunch already!
ここは私の料理の腕を見せる時ね。
It's time for me to show off my cooking skills.
お前は座っていろ。
You will remain seated.
はい。
Yes.
一つ聞きたいのだが、
I'd like to ask one thing.
何でしょうか？
What is it?
料理勝負というのは？
How about a cooking contest?
やりました。
We already did one.
やったし、ろくな結果になってないし、勝負じゃない時も何度かやったし。
We did that, and the result was disastrous. We did it a couple times too, even when we weren't competing in this event.
無言になっちゃったよ、この人。
This person, she went silent.
おそらく料理勝負ならいけると思ったのでしょうね。お腹も満たされ一石二鳥と、この妙案にケーネ先生の脳みそでは脳内麻薬がドバドバと溢れ出たことでしょう。
She probably thought she could easily win a cooking contest and get to eat lunch too, killing two birds with one stone. Such a genius plan must have gotten her neurons racing.
それが自動的に却下され、無言の女教師と化したな。
But her proposal was automatically rejected, and now she's turned into a silent teacher.
そんなことはない。私を誰だと思っている？
That's not true at all. Who do you think I am?
皆さんが教師だということを疑問に思い出したことはわかります。
Well, all I know is that everyone is starting to question whether you're actually a teacher or not.
なんてこった。
What a disaster.
わかりますか？
Yes! Understood! Shut the hell up! You're breaking my eardrums!
どうなったの？
So what happened next?
ラン様のお仕事取られちゃいましたね。
Ranchama's job was totally taken away!
あいつに現地からの報告があって、私がそれを聞くっていうのが決まりというわけじゃないからね。
Well, it's not like there was a rule that I had to be the one receiving reports on the event, you know.
仕事なくなったら悔しがって庭を走り回っちゃうのかと思いました。
I thought that if Ranchama lost her job, she would run around the garden in frustration.
そんなことしないよ。それに、ゆゆこ様はセリフが欲しいんだよ。
There's no way I'd do something like that. Besides, Lady Yuko wanted to have more lines to say.
そうなのよ。
That's right.
本当にそうだったんですか？
Wait, that was the actual reason?
どうだったの？どうだったの？
So what happened? What happened?
耳元で怒鳴らないでください。
Please don't yell so close to my ears.
すみません。
Sorry.
見事にステージをクリアしたんです。すごいですね。
They splendidly cleared stage 2. Isn't that amazing?
いや、さっき聞いたぞ。
No, we heard about that earlier.
聞いたっていうほどちゃんと説明したつもりはないですよ。
I didn't explain it well enough for you to say you already heard about it.
じゃあ教えてくれ。
Alright, then tell us. Ranchan!
なんですか、ゆうこ様。耳元で大きな声を出さないでくださいよ。
What is it, Lady Yuko? Please don't raise your voice so close to my ears.
私の番なの。今。
It's my turn now, right now.
はあ。
では満喫してください。
Huh. Well, have fun then.
任せなさい。
Leave it to me.
チェン、ちゃんとフォローしてあげてね。
Chen, make sure you help her out, okay?
ゆゆこ様はきっとちゃんとやってくれますよ。
No, I'm sure Yuyuko-sama will do a great job.
それ、フォローが面倒なだけだよね。
That's just because following up her lines is a pain, right?
そろそろご飯の時間じゃないの？
Isn't it time for food already?
そういえばそうですね。
Now that you mention it, that's right.
こんなに人がいるんだから何か頼むのが筋よ。
With this many people here, it only makes sense to order something.
そんな筋の連中は叩いて柔らかくしておきます。
I'm sure I could beat this lot in submission.
いやいや、ここは出前でしょ。
No, no, we're talking about getting delivery, right?
あの小汚い女は食事の時間にならないと起きないのか？
That dirty woman over there, does she only wake up when it's time to eat?
よくあるわ。
I see it happens often.
コーマ館の主もあんな感じなのか。そういえばうちのところもこんな感じだな。ゆかり様が特別自堕落なのかと思ったが、そうでもないんだな。
Is the owner of the Scarlet Devil Mansion like that as well? Come to think of it, it's the same as our place too. I thought Lady Yukari was particularly lazy, but I guess not.
そうね。
Guess so.
うん。これが終わったらゆかり様のところに戻ってみるかな。
I wonder if I should try going back to Lady Yukari's place after this event is over.
はいはい。
Yeah.
ちゃんと聞け。結構真面目に話しているのだから。
Listen properly. I'm talking to you seriously.
ちなみによくあるのは私のことね。
By the way, when I said I see it happen often, I meant I do it myself.
ちゃんと起きろ。メイドの仕事は誰がしているんだ？
Wake up properly. Who does the maid work at the mansion then?
画面に映らないけど大量にいるコーマ館のメイドたちが。
They cannot be shown on screen, but that work is carried out by the numerous maids at the Scarlet Devil Mansion.
その連中の長だろ。
Aren't you supposed to be the leader of that bunch?
そのことは忘れさせて。
Please let me forget those times.
嫌な思い出にするなよ。
Don't make it a bad memory. Ran-chan!
何ですか？
What is it?
私
My!
はいはいわかりましたよ。
Yes, I got it. So?
の何がです？
So what?
お昼よ。
When's lunch?
そっちですか？
Oh, that's what you meant?
ご飯は大事よ。
Meals are very important.
そうよ、大事よ。
That's right, very important.
飯食わせ。
Please feed me.
飯食わせ。
Please feed me.
飯炊きの人。
Heard that, chef?
もうちょっと待ってね。
Yes, hold on a little longer, please.
飯炊きババアとして雇われたのね。
So they hired you as their cooking grandma.
そうよ。
That's right.
もっと濃いリアクションを求めてたんだけど。
I was expecting a stronger reaction.
こいつに濃さを求めるな。
Don't ask for intensity from this guy.
ちなみに濃いとどうなるんですか？
By the way, what happens when it gets this intense?
何が？
Eh? What do you mean?
ダメだこいつ。完全に飯炊き要員になってるな。
She's a lost cause, this one. She is completely devolved into cooking staff.
ご飯がパカふわ。
It's rice, yeah, it's rice, you dummy. Pua.
嬉しそうで何よりですね。
I'm glad she looks happy.
できた。
I did it.
どこでどういう風に調理をしているんだ？
Where and how did you cook it?
しーです。しー。
Shh, please. Shh.
献立は何でしょうか？
What's on the menu?
お昼だからおそばよ。
It's lunchtime, so we have soba.
なんでそこでうどんを作らないのよ。
Why didn't you make udon then?
せっかくさいるんだから。
Since you're
そ
also
こは
here,
配慮しろよ。
at least show some consideration.
アリスさんにはがっかりです。
I'm really disappointed with Miss Alice.
私は美味しければ何でも。
I'm fine with anything as long as it's tasty.
本職だからしょうがないじゃない。
My job is making soba, so it can't be helped.
蕎麦屋だったの。私の脳には人形使いという肩書きがインプットされているのだけれど、どういうことなの？
A soba restaurant. The input I had for you in my brain was that you were a puppeteer. What does this mean?
前までは喫茶店の店長よ。店長から店員になって、その後に居酒屋の店員になったわ。
I used to be the manager of a coffee shop. Then I went from store manager to employee. After that, I worked at an izakaya.
没落人生ね。
What a downward spiral.
居酒屋の店員に怒られますよ。
The other employees of the izakaya will get mad at you.
一番怒るのは蕎麦屋じゃないの？
Aren't employees at soba restaurants the angriest?
何の話をしているんだ？
What are you talking about?
早く食べないとお蕎麦が伸びきっちゃう。
If you don't eat it quickly, the soba noodles will grow and get mushy.
伸びてはいるのね。
They're growing, aren't they?
ちょっと見てよこ
Wait, look at this!
見てよだけじゃわからんぞ。
You can't tell just by looking.
れ。見てください。これ。
Please take a look at this!
へえ、そうなっているんだね。
So they did grow.
箸で持ち上げたら塊が持ち上がりますね。
If you lift them up with your chopsticks, they go up in a lump.
新しいわね。
That's new to
と
me.
りあえず食べながら2ステージと今の現状でもお話ししましょう。
For now, let's talk about stage 2 and where the team is currently while we eat.
食べてるシーンだけだな。
So we're just eating in this scene.
2ステージはですね、なぜかゆかりさんに虫のお酒を飲ませて終了です。
As for stage 2, for some reason, it ended with Yukari drinking an insect sake.
あの人がよく飲んだな。
That person sure drank a lot.
ゆかり様、かわいそうです。
Poor Lady Yukari!
テイの話だと、使ってたムカデもバリバリと食べたとか。
According to Tay, she also vigorously ate the centipede in the sake or something.
体張りすぎだろう。
That's pushing her way too far.
チェーンの知り合いの猫もたまに口に加えてますね。
Jen's cat friend sometimes carries things in her mouth too.
玉だけに？今はそういう時間じゃないって？ごめんね。
Only sometimes, eh? You're saying now's not the time for that. Oh, excuse me.
ほぼ罰ゲームレベルね。
It's almost on the level of a punishment game.
私、さらわれてよかったのかしら？
I wonder, was it a good thing that I was the one who got kidnapped?
待つだけですからね。出番的にはあれですが、無茶なこと要求されない分、心身的に楽です。
Since you only have to wait, it might be a bit boring, but because you don't get asked to carry out unreasonable requests, it's easy on the mind and body.
というか、食事時に聞く内容でもなかったわね。
Well, that wasn't exactly a great topic to bring up while we're eating, was it?
と言いつつ誰も食べてないわよ。
You say that, but nobody is eating a thing.
なんで食べないの？
Why aren't you eating?
箸で持ち上げてみなさいよ。そこまで言うなら。
If you're going to tell me that, then come lift the soba up with these
な
chopsticks.
んだかものすごいことになっちゃったわ。
It turned into a mess somehow.
そのつゆにつけてみなさいよ。
Then try to put it back in the broth.
容器に入らないわ。
It doesn't fit in the bowl anymore.
歯を食いしばりなさい。
Clench your teeth.
難題
Impossible request punch.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
私の難題は5つまであるわよ。
My impossible requests number 5.
もっとくれるの？ぜひ。
You'll give me more? Certainly.
見ちゃいけないよ。
Chen, you mustn't look.
チェーンの精神はそこまでやわじゃありませんよ。
Chen's spirit isn't that soft.
精神の強さに関係なく見ない方がいいと思うよ。
Regardless of how strong your spirit is, I think it's better if you don't watch.
あの侍の子は？
And what about that samurai girl?
お、ヨウムさんですか？
Huh? You mean Miss Yomu?
そうよ。
That's right.
なぜそんなに興奮なさっているので？
Why are you so agitated?
なぜだか知らないけど、あの侍は気に入らないのよ。
I don't know why, but I don't like that samurai.
前は意気投合してなかったか？
Didn't you get along well with her before?
昨日友人だったからって今日も友人とは限らないのよ。
Just because we were friends yesterday doesn't mean we're friends today.
ヨウムはいい子よ。
Yomu is a good girl.
いい子なら先輩を差し置いて時期などに。
Such a good girl that she became a playable character instead of me, her senior. The latest Toho game at the time this game released was Toho 13 10 Desires. Funnily enough, Sakuya would go on to be playable the very next game in Toho 14.
そういう話か。
So that's what this is about.
でもヨウムが悪いわけじゃないのよ。あれは自動的に。
But that's not Yomu's fault. That happens automatically.
自動的に人が不幸になる世の中なんてあってはならないのよ。
Automatically? A world where people automatically make others miserable is unacceptable.
暑くなってるわね。
Things are heating up, aren't they?
激アツね。
Very heated up.
ヨウムさんは、特に何もしていないようですね。
Miss Yomu, she doesn't appear to be doing anything worth mentioning.
ならよし。
Phew. If that's the case, then good.
う
Boo.
あら、あなた。
Oh, it's you.
なんだ？
Hmm? What is it?
あなた、今までどこにいたの？
Where have you been up until now?
借りてるだけだぜ。
I was just borrowing. it.
ねえ、私って泥棒は容赦なく殺す人なんだけど。
You know, I'm the kind of person that kills thieves mercilessly.
泥棒したら死ぬのか？図書館ではそんなことなかったぞ。
If you rob people, you can die? But it wasn't like that at the library.
その図書館の主によっぽど気に入られてるようね。
It seems the library's owner really enjoys it when that happens.
そうか。初めて知ったぜ。泥棒は犯罪なのか。
I see. It's the first time I've realized that theft is a crime.
マリサ、一緒に刑務所に入りましょうよ。
Marissa, let's go to jail together.
いいよって言うと思ってんのか。
You think I'm just going to say okay?
いいから返しなさい。何取ったか知らないけど。
It's fine, just give it back, whatever it was you stole.
訴えないでくれよ。
Please don't press charges.
面倒だからそんなことしないわよ。これ水。
That would be a hassle, so I'm not going to. Let's see. This is water.
取って損したぜ。でも緑色じゃん。
So I wasted my time stealing it? It's green colored though,
瓶が緑だからね。
because the bottle is green.
そうか。なんかすげえ恥ずかしいな。
That's so... What the... This is so embarrassing.
マリサ、かわいいわ。
Marissa is so cute.
見るな。こんなブケな私を見る
Don't look at me. Don't look at me being a dummy.
お前も座ってそばを食え。
You should sit down and eat soba too.
な。お、ランチがそばとは粋じゃん。なんだこれ。
Oh, soba for lunch. That's pretty classy. Whoa, what is this?
私が打って湯がいて作ったのよ。
I prepared the dough and threw them in hot water myself.
お前が一から作ったのかよ。
You made this from scratch.
そうなの。褒めて。褒めしくさって。
That's right. Praise me. Shower me with praise.
まず。
Yuck.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you very much.
ゆかり以外は何もしてないの？
Excluding Yukari, are they going to do anything else?
そういうことになりますね。で、現在の3ステージですが、
Hmm.
どうやら担当の先生には今日が本番だと伝わってなかったみたいですね。
So that's where things are now. As for stage 3, it seems the teacher who was in charge wasn't informed that today was the day of the event.
どういうことよ。
What do you mean?
そういうことですよ。
That's what I mean.
また変な状況になっちゃうじゃないの。
They're going to mess it up again! Ah!
ちゃぶ台返しですね。粋ですね。
Did she flip a table? That's so cool.
うわっ 危ね
Eh? Whoa, whoa, that was close.
私の我が子同然のおそばが
Those soba noodles were like my children.
ラン様固まったおそばがお空を飛んでますよ
Ranchama, the hardened soba noodles are soaring through the skies.
汚いね
How messy.
なんでみんな私の思い通りに動かないのよ泣くわよ
Why doesn't everything go the way I want it to? I'm going to cry.
どうにかしなさいよ一応は主でしょ
Do something about this. Aren't you technically the head of the household?
無理無理エイリンはこうなったら何しても止まらないよいたユノミ投げないでよ
No way, no way. Once Eden gets like this, there's no stopping her. Ow, a teacup! Don't throw that! Yeah!
なんだこいつ
What's up with her?
さて出前でも頼みますいたエイリン
Alright, now we can order delivery. Ow! Edding! Oh no!
怒りの表現が尋常じゃねえぞこれ
The way she expresses her anger is definitely unique.
はエイリンじゃないしリッタなんできっちり私に当ててくるのよ
Do not unyu me, Edding. Ow! Why do you always aim right at me?
とりあえずこちらからは以上です
Anyways, that was all from me.
そうね何探すんじゃクズ天才
That's right. Ow! What did you bring out, you piece of trash genius?
やるかこ
You wanna fight?
らなんて醜い争いなのだ
What a disgraceful sight.
こんな感じの喧嘩ラン様とゆかり様はよくやってましたよね
Ranchama and Yukari-sama used to fight like this frequently.
マジで
Seriously?
先に料理をやられてしまったじゃないか
They beat us to the cooking idea, didn't they? Kane Forgore. Ding.
先に料理って言うの
Oh.
あれ
Opa. Opa. Alright. Here's the thing. If I continue, that scene's gonna go on for the next 20 minutes minimum. And that's being generous. So we're cutting that. Alright. Alright. Stage 3. Beautiful. I like how we got like 3 bad ends sandwiched into each other. And then like every other bad end, I think it just was no bad ends. The fucking spacing on bad ends, dude. Like, look at this. What was the first one? Yeah, it was this one, right? Ending 19. Yeah, we got that one, and then got that one, and then okay, it was only 3 actually. There's only 3 bad endings, but these two happened really close to each other, and you can see the times on them. All right, chat. Another Saturday done. So what happens next? I don't know. Next time, Kane's gonna figure out what they're doing for their stage, and we're gonna beat it. What does that mean? I don't know. Stay tuned to find out.